Whoa, hello there everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Jesse. That's it, just Jesse. And we have more cards for you today because it is Wednesday. So we have a bunch of cards that we're going to review for you. This is the New World Order. We might slow it down with certain decks and just give you maybe one or two. But today, we've got so much stuff to get through. Boom, we're going to add it in here. So as you can see, we're doing the Animal Kingdoms. I absolutely love the look of these. Fantastic, if I do say so myself, and I do, because I'm the only one here. So let's go ahead and jump right into the Animal Kingdoms. Boop. So the first thing I gotta say is I absolutely love the orange color. This is another one of THEORY11. Orange color just kind of pops. Real bright and vibrant. Usually there's little tabs on here to open up the, I don't know. Someday we will be masters at opening up decks of cards, but today is not that day. The tool of opening. Let's see if that helped at all. I have opened it unsuccessfully. Garbage. Garbage. This one's proving to be a little bit tricky. How did I manage that? Oh, is that separate? Oh, it's just wrapped around. There we go. We now have the deck. The box. So $1 per deck benefits a World Wildlife Fund, Animal Kingdom. Crafted by Hatch Design, SFCA. The back, Animal Kingdom Hatch. And I'm guessing that might be the back of the cards because it is symmetrical, so that's nice. Got a nice little thing there. The World Wildlife Fund, WWF. Animal Kingdom made in the USA. WWF registered trademark, panda symbol, 1986 World Wildlife Fund, produced and distributed by THEORY11. Fantastic. Top has the Animal Kingdom, some nice scroll work. As always, we will first attempt to take the seal off. Oh. We almost got it. Look at that. Oof, we might be getting better. We managed to open the box without ruining the seal too much, anyway. Hatch Design, San Francisco. Ooh, the inside is nice and pretty. Very nice. Out it comes. So the inside is that design all the way around. Look at the doggo. A little bit of a color change there. That's pretty cool. Love it. Ooh, nice looking ace. Definitely a different pip design here. It's all looks a little smushed up. Oh, I love it. Polar bear, walrus, the old diamonds. Ooh, birdie, jaguar, a monkey. Is that crocodile or alligator? Which one? Raccoon, the frog. Oh, the lion, the goat, the zebra. Very slippery. What do we got here? Okay, so just some Animal Kingdom, the Wildlife Fund, and the THEORY11 ones. So it doesn't look like there's any. They do have the backs on them, which let's take a look at the backs here. Doesn't look like there's any gaff cards. Grasslands, jungle. Ooh, hold on a second here. Feels good. Let's go ahead and turn around and talk about the cards. Okay, just taking a closer look here. It does. They are not. Wait a minute. Whoa. Yeah, they are not double backers. Basically, what happened. So it's got grasslands up in the corner here. As you can see, I'll show you this while I'm reading it. Grasslands, jungle, Arctic, swamp. So they are not one-way backs. That's kind of cool. It's very subtle. I like it. I like it a lot. A lot. See if there's anything else out of place here. Whew. Just to look at that. And I'm a huge fan. David and I, we're working on the concept of our cards that we want to put out. And I love the circle that they have in the center there. That's one of the main features that I want to include in our deck. So Animal Kingdom. How does it feel? Not chunky. THEORY11. I think it's a little bit more, like the Love Me cards were a little bit more chunky, as I call it, which just basically means not as broken in. These have a similar feel, but they do feel a little bit lighter in the hands. So they might be a little bit, oh yeah, I mean, these are, like, you might have to work with the Love Me cards to get them broken in a little bit, but these ones you can straight out of the box. These are great, and I love them. And the orange color really resonates well. It is the Animal Kingdom, so you can do a little bit of teaching with it. So this is definitely the type of deck that you could take to kids' parties. You could also, I mean, it's a built-in feature. You can do it at the zoo. You can do it at, if you're doing an event. Here, let me tilt down here. You're looking at my, yeah, there we go. So for this particular one's nice because you could do it for kids' parties. You can do it at the zoo. You can do it for businesses and organizations that might be more environmental. So yeah, I mean, I think you've got a lot to do with this deck. I think a lot of it would work. Now let's see what kind of tricks would I do with it. Impossible card. I definitely would have, like, because if you are doing with kids and stuff, I would definitely do something that's like, well, how did it get from here to here? So I think that'd be nice. I'm not sure if the color changes would work a whole lot, just because, I mean, you can still do them, but just change, like, I mean, obviously with the Jokers, like, if you did something like, I don't like to give stuff away here on the channel, you know that. I don't like to do tricks unless I can do them. These are pretty slippery, so I don't know if I'll be able to pull this off. So you've got something like this where you're like, it's nice purple nose, and all of a sudden, flashy flash. But now you changed it. So I'm not the first one that gave that away. Another Jesse did that on national TV. But anyway, that's, but I digress. So yeah, I would do something that would be quite interesting, like the coin behind the ear, for younger kids. You know, they like the idea of the card disappearing and appearing someplace else. I think that'd be really nice for them. Very visual types of magic. Just stuff that kids, short attention span, so nothing sequential for the most part. Just flashy stuff, and I think that would work. I think color changes would work for that if you're doing a faster color change, but it has to be interesting for the kids, for the old kiddos. So fantastic. So I absolutely love these cards. Not much else to say about it. I mean, they feel like right out of the box, they feel like bicycles. Not quite like the thicky, like the Monarchs have that, like, that rigidness to them that makes them, that you know is like higher quality. If these kind of feel more like a bicycle, bicycles are great. You can't go wrong with USPCC. So yeah, hopefully that helped you guys out. Hopefully you got some ideas. I like the idea of the deck with the animals, just because, and the pips are a little bit different, a little bit more rugged. Ooh, look at that. Has the borders. he's trying to escape. Yeah, I'm not seeing any like reveals or anything like that I could be missing it. Let's see. Just doing another once over here. Yep, so I'm not seeing any reveals. But that's okay. It's just a standard deck, no gaps. So you can take it right out of the box, get rid of the jokers if you're not into that kind of thing, and then just go to work just doing your visual card tricks for the kids. I think that would be one of the best things that you can do. Or if you're going to more of a higher end environmental, a zoo, or something with, you know, where there's a mixture of the audience, then yeah, you can definitely up your game a little bit and do a little bit more with the punchline. So fantastic. There's my dog saying hi. Boom. Animal Kingdom. Boom, 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 boom. So in the last one, we had a lot to talk about. In this one, not so much. We're keeping it short and sweet at 11 minutes. But this is the new way we're doing it. We are trying to give you the excellent content. We're trying to give you the feedback. So I think this is going to be this is just me. This is just me. The way that I was doing deck reviews before, so choppy, so like grabby of like what other people were doing. But I think this is the way I want to do it. I want to talk to you guys about what I would do with the cards, and then I want to hear back from you guys to see what kind of ideas you got going on up there. So remember, stay positive, stay active, and stay awesome. And we'll see ya in the next video with the next stuff. We're going to sign off, everybody. We're going to sign off. Maybe I should just leave it at the stay awesome and then boop us out. So, boop.